Hello everybody and welcome back to Plastic Models by a Regular Dude and Part 6, the finale of the AMTERTL 148 scale P40F Warhawk. Before I get too much further, I want to send out a special thanks to Jim Deck at ShutterAce for sending me this kit. So this, as I say, is the AMTERTL 148 scale P40F Warhawk. This kit was first kitted in 1997, I believe, this version of it, and it's my first experience with an AMTERTL kit. So I mean, I can't say that AMTERTL is just awesome kits all the way around, but after building this one, I would definitely build another kit from that manufacturer. As a matter of fact, I have another P40 and I have an A20 Havoc to build, so look for those in the near future. But as for this kit, I have to say that I really enjoyed it. The fit was really good. The detail is really good. The panel lines, the hinges on the machine gun ammunition doors, it's all really nice. One part, as you can probably tell, that did not fit that great, and it's partially my fault because I should have paid a little bit more attention to it, but in its bare plastic state before priming, I did not check the fit properly, and that is the canopy. The sliding part of the canopy, as you can see, it's kind of splayed out right there, flared out, whatever you want to call it, there and there. That could have been easily fixed with a clamp and some glue, especially since I was doing it in a closed canopy setup. It's kind of twisted that way a little bit, so I've got the actual windscreen portion of it is standing out there. So that, I mean, although it's not a perfect fit, it's something that could have been easily fixed if I just paid more attention. But my purpose with this kit was to kind of get a feel for the AMT kit and see how it went together, all that sort of stuff. So I'll be watching for that stuff a little better in the future. But overall, really fun kit. I did it gear up with closed canopy and no pilot, so a ghost is flying it, let's say. But I haven't done a gear up kit in a very long time, and I wanted to see how well this worked. And in this case, the gear and everything, I had to modify it a little bit, but it did work fairly well. I didn't have to do a lot of modification or anything like that. I had to do a little trimming on the portion of the landing gear where it contacts the underside of the plane, but that in turn is covered up by these doors. Now the doors aren't a perfect fit either, but again, that's something that could be fixed fairly easily to fit better. Comes with a drop tank and two 250 pound or 500 pound bombs. I don't know, whichever they are. But it all fit together good. So it's been a really fun kit. I enjoyed the build. It went fairly quickly. I was able to build this one alongside another kit I was building, switching back and forth just to keep things interesting. The decals actually worked really well. I have a little bit of silvering right in here and here. Again, I don't really attribute that to the decals. They are old because they were printed in '97, but I could have been a little more diligent in making sure that didn't happen, either through trimming all of the carrier film out of the center, which is what I would do in the future, so there's not as much surface area to silver. But as far as the way they lay down on the kit and conform and everything like that, they work really surprisingly well. I'm not sure who prints their decals for them. It may be done in-house, or was back in the old days. See, we got some more. I couldn't really get rid of the sheen, the difference in sheen, putting clear coats on. If I'd used a different clear coat, it might have been different, but you know, again, lesson learned for the next kit. And as you can see, other than some exhaust staining, I went for a pretty clean aircraft. I did do panel line wash, but I did not do any weathering other than that. And that was kind of a struggle because I go into kits thinking I'm going to do them clean, and then I end up doing weathering on them anyway. But I wanted to do this one just to work on the finish, and I feel I got a pretty good finish going on here. The paint worked well, and just overall I really enjoyed the kit. So thanks for following along on this build, and once I get this video posted, I will do a playlist, so if you want to watch the whole thing in its entirety, you can. I'll add a link at the end for the beginning of the series if you missed the rest of it and would like to see it. And yeah, so hang around for a couple more minutes here, and I've got a very short slideshow to show of the finished kit, so I hope you enjoy that. So as always, thanks again for following along on this project. Thanks for following the series if you have. If you haven't subscribed to this channel and you want to see more kits built or see some of my older material, hit the subscribe button. So, until next time, thanks for watching Plastic Models by a Regular Dude, and I will see you all later.